viewer, this is a talk. I'm gonna be explaining how to become a millionaire. I've did another one, but the audio lagged and it just wasn't good. So I thought I'd redo it. I'm not really a fan of doing things again, but I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna make it very brief. So what you need is a pair of fake balls. Okay, this is how to become a millionaire. Just listen, alright? You need a pair of fake balls. Okay, put that in your head. A pair of fake balls. Like I would say one of those things that you buy online, like dildos and sex toys. That's the fucking point. But you need yourself one of those, right? And you need to learn how to also dance. Okay. Alright, you have that right. A pair of fake balls. You know how to dance. That's what you have. There's 5 components to this. Alright, that's very critical. You must remember that. And then what you need to do is also you have to go ahead and it'll take you about 2 years. And so what you have to do is start running, like increase your stamina first of all. Okay, if you're listening to this, like leave and come back 2 years later, and then after you like started running, you increased your stamina. All right, say it's about a year later, you have really good stamina, good breath control, all that stuff, right? Okay, now it's time for you to start hitting people. So what you want to do is go outside and start punching people, like start beating people up. Okay, now you might be like, what the fuck, man? That was unnecessarily loud. I'm using the lighting from the outside, so I'm holding my sheets to my stuff. The sheets on the window is I'm holding the sheets from the window so the light can come in. Yeah, besides the point. But listen though. All right, you have fair pickleballs. You have, if you want, you can have some loop if you want. I don't know. It's like, for showing stuff. You increase your stamina, right? That's good. Now it's a part where you start hitting people. So okay, the idea is that when you repeat something again and again and again, you get better at it, right? If I start playing basketball every single day of my life, I'm gonna get better at it. Say for example, like a game Minecraft, Fortnite, whatever the fuck it is, right? Any game, Apex Legends, any literal game. If you start playing it, it takes a little bit of time to get better at it, right? You have to keep doing it again and again until it really goes through your head, and then you start doing start doing all these sick tricks in the game. That's called stimulation. The more you do something to your mind, the better you get at it. So the reason why you want to hit people is to get better at hitting people and dodging punches. Initially, the job you're going to be occupying in order to become a millionaire is you have to be a boxer. So okay, now we're at the hitting people part. Now, how do I go about that? This is actually very simple, honestly. There's a lot of places in this world that you can go to go ahead and fight people. Just because, yeah, like I'm not sure what the name of it was, but if you do some research and really like do your stuff, because I don't know, but it's the fucking internet. You can find anything. You can find someone who just loves pain or something, or somebody who just wants to fight. You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard. You can go ahead and like search up. How do I just go ahead and start fighting random people? You'd be surprised what you'd find. It's insane up in there. There's billions of people. I'm pretty sure there's someone that just wants to fight. You find that, whatever, you start fighting people again and again and again and again until you eventually just like, you get hit on, you're used to that, boom, you feel all this shit, now you're really good at fighting. 3 years later, right? First year you were focusing on your stamina. Those 2 years you just started fighting people, random people, trying to find people online that want to fight and stuff like that. You do your research and whatnot. Okay, now you got people that want to fight you. You start fighting these people. You start getting used to punches. You start getting used to getting hit. You start you're just used to fighting in general. But you want to mainly focus on like boxing. So you gotta tell these people, hey, like, do you want to box? I don't want to do all that other stuff. I don't want to like fight, grapple, anything like this. Just like boxing. You're good now, right? Essentially, you had hundreds of people fight you, so you're fairly good and you stimulated your brain to the extent in which you're good at fighting. Now it's time to go to the amateur leagues. When I go to the amateur leagues, right, there's this kid, he's nervous, he's sweating. But matter of fact, hold up. I skipped one very important part. I only did 4 steps. This is the last step. This is fucking critical. Nothing's gonna work. It doesn't matter how good you fight, it doesn't matter how good your stamina is, it doesn't matter if you have the balls ready, it doesn't matter if you're good at dancing. This is very critical. Don't forget about this one. This is what I call the confidence booster. This is to overcome any sort of adjustment or boost. So what you want to do is go to these comedy clubs and then just start saying some cringy ass jokes, like pull up and be like, what the hell, that your mama weed? Say something, just like keep a straight face, so people are just like, what are you even saying? And they say boo, and they get used to that boo, right? Because say like you keep hearing shit for most of your life. At some point, you're gonna become numb to the boo boo, right? And yeah, is gonna do it for you. It's gonna be, oh man, that really hurt my feelings. Boo boo, this is how it's gonna go. I say some corny ass joke. I said, yo, why did the chicken cross the road? Because they had to cross the road with the fat ass of that chicken. It had nothing to do, so they had to cross that road. Boo, boo. I'm gonna do it again. Imagine I just did the joke. I don't want to repeat myself. I did the joke. Boo. Okay. Boo. Like that. The boo is not. It's not it. You know what I'm saying? So once you go in that room and somebody says boo, it's not gonna hurt your feelings. It's not gonna damage your psyche. You have the confidence. You just don't care what people think, or you're too used to like the familiar words that people say in boxing. Like boo, get out of here, you loser, something like that. You use those words, so it doesn't really matter all that much. You go in there, you're pretty good at it. You're gonna knock that amateur out, right? Just gonna knock him out. Just let amateur. He came in, he's fresh out. He doesn't know about all these tricks. He doesn't know you've been practicing this for 3 years. He doesn't know about none of that shit. Okay, boom. He gets knocked out. He's on the floor. Guess what? This is very critical. Get the balls, fake balls, put it on his face. Start dancing, TikTok dances. Imagine this. Do you know how much fucking attention you would gain? Boxing is all about attention. People have to look at you and be like, everybody wants to be big. Okay? Listen to this. Boom. Oh, say I'm knocked out, right? Some guys come over me. Some guy comes to me. He comes to my fucking knocking out. What the hell? He comes over. He has a pure ball. He puts it on my face. I knock the fuck out. Okay? And music starts playing in the background. And then he just starts hitting this. They didn't even mean to. What the fuck? You know how horrifying that is? If a guy starts dancing on me, drops some balls on me, after I just got knocked the fuck out, clip that shit. Boom. People see it. They're like, this guy's disrespecting boxing. He's disrespecting boxing. We can't let this happen. You got him. You got him. You got him. You got him. Somebody's gonna get this motherfucker. Yeah, you already prepared for this shit. Another dumbass amateur comes in. Boom, boom. Get about 10 of them. Boom. Word on the streets that you're getting knocked up by Mr. Wagala. You're gonna drop these balls in your face. Everybody is gonna be, wanting to fight you because they're like, oh, you're disrespecting boxing. You have all these fights. All these people that want to see you get knocked out. All these people that just want to see you get knocked out and get some balls to your face. You can't let that happen. Because that's when your career falls. That's the point when you can make that cash. Money generator. You tricked all of them. All of them. You think you're some dumbass amateur that got lucky. You have such an unorthodox skill. You probably fought more than like every other professional fighter that's ever fought anybody. You're so good at fighting. So good at feeling these punches. You're so good at all this other shit. You have such absurd confidence in yourself. There's no nervousness. There's no tension. There's no break in your mind. There's nothing. You got it. All these fights come to you. All these people want to see you get knocked down, get some balls in your face. But guess what you keep doing? Knocking them out, dropping some balls on their face, and hitting the boat while playing some. They don't even mean to, or some renegade or some shit. I don't know. Whatever the fucking dance is in the future. I don't know, something from the 2035 or something. Some 2035 song. You got it. What else is there? It's that simple. You just have to say life is unfair, right? Gotta make it unfair. That's how it works. And that's it. This is actually not my idea. I never thought of this. It was actually in my dreams. It was just like, if you ever see this little fucking green ass monkey in your dreams, just listen to that nigga go. I don't know what's about him, but it's crazy. That little monkey, it's like a reflection of you. He it was this little green monkey. He just came. He was like, "What's up with you, my nigga?" And then he turned into me. But I was like a green monkey. But I was still me. It's so weird. Just listen to me. He gave me all these ideas. That's how you become a millionaire. I've been working right now. I'm working on the the emotional stage. Like, saying shit like some corny ass shit. Just like really getting used to the boo. You know what I'm saying? And he gave me this little trick. Just like, if you get your feelings hurt and shit like that, listen to this. Listen to this. It's fucking insane. Listen. If you get your feelings hurt, that's all you gotta do. Ball them up. Not just in your heart, but literally ball them up in your balls. Ball your feelings, your hurt feelings in your balls. Balling your emotions up, ball them in your balls. I don't know how much clearer I can make this. You want to stroke your shit out, nut those feelings out. I don't know what the fuck it is about it, but it works every single time. Say something like, shit, man, fucking that shit really ruined my day. You know what's over there? So you gotta do, just focus those feelings in your balls, nut them out. You'll feel better. And that's it. This is your dearly Mr. Majestic, aka Big Deuce. And that's it. Wow. Wow.